guys, welcome back to the channel. Night Ryker here. Thank you for tuning in. It's beautiful Thursday morning. It has been raining on and off here. Oh, the weather's been really muggy the last few days, and I am so happy I finally get a chance to get back on the Ryker. So I'm on my way to work, and yesterday something happened, and I would not have noticed this if a viewer didn't ask me to see if a 15-inch laptop fits on my side case, in my side case. So as you know, these side cases that you can buy from BRP are the Shad bags, and you know, when you go on their website you don't see this model there. I mean, you wonder, you know, they seem quite cheap, because if you go on their website there's nothing below $400 or $500 $500 I think on their website. So you know, I was kind of surprised. I'm like, wow, that's a great value for 244 or 45 bucks. I don't know if you can see it through the mirror, but there it is, and it's on there nice, and looks like it broke yesterday. So what had happened was I didn't do anything. So basically I always noticed that the bag was a pretty tight fit onto the mount, and what I mean by that is the locking mechanism that comes around back the hook and goes up and down. I noticed that was quite tight on there. So what's happened is when you press the button, and I don't know if you've seen my video where I go to buy some more parts from BRP, but in that I've shown when you press the button the handle lifts up halfway, and then in order to release the bag from the mount you have to further pull the handle all the way to go ahead and release the bag. It's not like the old bags from last year. I'm seeing it's a little bit different than from the last year models I've been seeing. So I don't know why they've changed it, but seems like that handle that you pull to release the latch or retract the latch has come loose. It's just free. So it seems like it just seems like that the fitting is so tight that, or the screws inside the latch that, you know, I can see two little, and I'll put a video up here, and I see the handle has two prongs attached to it, and one of them has a screw on it, the other one doesn't. I don't know, it's probably inside somewhere, and I can tell that it attaches onto two other prongs like that, and then when you pull the handle it pulls the prongs and the other prongs, which releases the latch. That's what I gathered by looking at it. From what I've seen, anybody who has this bag from last year when they purchased the Ryker, instead of the handlebar pulling all the way back, it's right across the handlebar there's a flatter, bigger rectangular bar that you pull, and that is what releases the catch, the hook in the back. So it's kind of weird, but anyway, have a look and see what you guys think. But this thing, it seems like it's gone loose. Like I have this bolt right here from this arm over here, and then I've got another arm which is just loose. All right, so that's really odd. I mean, I know that Shad is like top, you know, premium quality company when it comes to making luggages, so I'm a little surprised that this has happened. Anyway, so I don't know if you saw my video on the sport bag, but I have just caught up with all the videos finally. Work had gotten really busy, and first of all, I want to go ahead, I should have said this in the beginning, but I want to thank every one of you who watches the video and regularly comments down below, because you know, it's really good to talk to people who are thinking about buying one, who already have one, and all the suggestions on you know, they didn't know this, or I didn't know this, you could do this way, or buy this product, and hearing comments back that, you know, they didn't know about this and my video helped them. So that really brings a smile to my face. So I thank you. And I had no clue, this is just a hobby for me, this YouTube channel. This is not a means for me to make money, but I wasn't expecting within a month or 5 weeks to get over 200 subscribers. I'm very tickled by it, so thank you very much. Beautiful day today, Thursday morning. I hope you guys get a ride in. If you were able to ride this week, share some of your comments. How's the weather like where you are? And I know a couple of viewers are thinking about buying a bike or went in, so I hope you know, some of the bad experiences that we have had do not deter you from buying the motorcycle, because at the end of the day, it is not the company. I feel like a lot of the mishaps are happening at the dealership end while putting the bikes together or inspecting the bikes when they come out of the crate. The funny thing is, there's one viewer I'm talking to. You know, that person claimed has the bike in the shop, just bought it. So I was like, man, that really sucks. And then he came back and said that Can-Am looked up the VIN or whatever, the serial number on the bike, and they have it recorded that it has crate damage. So I'm just shocked. I mean, I'm curious. If it's in their system, how come the dealer did not know it had crate damage? I mean, that bike should not have been sold to that person. And to be honest with you, I was telling that guy that there's no other option but to get a new bike. They have to give a new bike to him. They surely cannot give the old bike back if it's a safety issue. So I hope they take care of him. But if there's a crate issue with something visible, shame on the dealer to, you know, not send it back to BRP. And my guess is that it was probably nothing visible. But I mean, I'm just curious, how does Can-Am know it was crate damage and the dealership doesn't before selling the bike? So anyway, I mean, that's just odd. I mean, it's just odd. I mean, I think Can-Am is a great company. They make great products, but I truly believe they are being let down by their dealer network, or some of them actually. You know, at least here in Atlanta, I truly feel they're being let down by the dealer network. But I mean, I think that's just like it could be argued that is unfair for me to say, but it's just we're speaking from our experiences there. So it's just sad. I mean, I hope that everybody gets their act together and people start to enjoy their bikes. I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying my bike. No issues so far, except this little thing here and there like the saddlebag. But other than that, I am truly enjoying my motorcycle. And I think one thing that I will probably be doing very soon is changing the windshield, because I just feel it's just too noisy. I've got it on the highest position, and yeah, it's too noisy. I like the way it looks, but it just doesn't. Yeah, I think it's starting to give me a headache. But anyway, I'm probably gonna go with the Madstad windshield. I'm just debating if I should go for the 18-inch or the 20-inch. I don't want to go with the 22-inch. That might be too big. I might go with the 18-inch. But anyway, let's see. I'll have a look. But other than that, I thank you guys for watching the videos. Thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate the support, and hopefully I can keep bringing you some more videos of experiences I have. And most of the times the videos that I'll bring you are just going to be of me riding and not speaking. because eventually, you know, eventually you run out of things to say. So sometimes it's just better to shut up and just put a raw video on, either with very, very light music playing in the background or no music at all, you know, and just bring a video of nothing but riding and the sound from the motorbike and the nature around you. So but let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see anything else on the bike, and also let me know what you guys have done. Thank you again, I do appreciate it, and hit like, hit subscribe. Until next time, my friends, be safe.